Good morning, folks. I know nobody's out there yet, and it is still a bit early on this Monday morning. Welcome to Saturday Morning Coffee with Rodney and Friends, Labor Day edition. So, hope you all's weekend's been very good. Mine has. I got to clean my glasses. I got smudges all over them. See nobody in the chats yet. I think I know a friend out there, Mela. Good morning. If you're watching, if you found it yet, I hope you have. So, anyway. Dean, good morning. Miko Ghost the Old Codger. How are you this fine day? I did a sunrise video this morning, Dean. I didn't go live with it. I originally planned to, but I woke up kind of late, so I didn't get a chance to get all my stuff ready. So I just went ahead and just sent it up. It's real foggy here this morning, and but I got up above the fog and got a pretty good sunrise. So how are you doing today? I think I'm gonna, Dean, I'm gonna be busy a little bit. Hate to keep you hanging. I know there's gonna be some dead air, but I want to send out some invites. Oh man, clear sky. Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't make for a very, I mean, sunrises can be pretty even without the clouds, but with clouds, they're a lot prettier. And I definitely had some clouds. I had the fog, low-lying fog that shows up in the video and the stuff, but it was nice. Yeah, it'll be a few minutes. Before I post it, I got to, after this short live stream I'm doing this morning, I've got to edit my church's video, so I'm gonna do that first and get that out, and then I'll probably edit the sunrise. So it'll probably be later this afternoon when it gets out. Happy Labor Day, Carlos. How you doing, buddy? Carolyn to be free. Good morning. Thank you for stopping in. to this impromptu edition of Saturday Morning Coffee with Rodney. Carlos, it does seem kind of funny, but I guess if you understand the history of how Labor Day came about, then it kind of makes sense. So unfortunately, not everybody gets the day off. The government does. I know government people do. And I work for a contractor, and we follow the same holidays that the government does. So we get Labor Day off, and oh, Carolyn, that is true. Yes, ma'am. I wasn't going to go down that route, but hey, you know, that happens every day, all day long, all night, all year. Happens all the time. Well, good, Carlos. You going to go do some flying today? How's the weather up there where you're at? You're in New York, aren't you? I agree, Carolyn. Labor is labor. Excuse me a second. So I want to give a shout out to a friend of mine, Mayla. If you're out there, if you're watching this, hello. Just want to say good morning to you. She's a friend of mine that I work with, and I just wanted to say good morning to her. So we got Dean, Miko Ghost, the old codger, Carlos back from the sky, Carolyn to be free. Yeah, I was just explaining to Dean, I thought about doing a live sunrise video this morning, since I didn't get to do it on Saturday because I had connection issues. But I woke up too late and didn't get all my stuff ready. But I did take the drone out and get a sunrise, so I'm gonna post it later in the day. So be watching for it. And Gary Schmide. Okay. I figured out Maylee is a great Fifi. So I'm taking that's Mayla, the Gary Schmide. Jack Sparky Fron, man, good morning. How are you today? Hey, are you off? I know you were at work Saturday. I'll be right back, guys. All right, Jack. Well, I appreciate you letting everybody know to hit the like button. Please do. I'd appreciate it. Somebody just popped into the backstage area. Let's bring him in. Well, looky there. It's Ron Lockwood. And he appears to be driving.
Yes, he is.
You be safe, man.
Yeah. I just put my sorry for the noise. I just put my hunter in a blind, and I'm going up on top of the hill with a spotting scope and kind of watching for him. So there's no sense in two of us being in a blind. But out here antelope hunting.
Oh, they're antelope hunting? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
My
So-
son got to do some of the. I don't know if it's antelope. I know he did elk hunting when he was out in Colorado.
Right.
So,
But yeah, oh my God, it's hot though. Oh, it was about 90 yesterday. Woo.
oh my goodness.
And it's supposed to be worse today. So those guys they're sweating in a blind. And then we had a couple wounded ones we had to go after yesterday, and oh my God, hiking.
Wounded hunters. Oh,
wounded antelope, and we had
gotcha.
got me. Oh, hey, this StreamYard works on a cell phone.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Hey, give me a second here, Ron. I want to welcome in Cameron from Japan, Camero Drone. Welcome. Peter Carroll, welcome. Rick Halber, good morning. And I'll be right back, Ron.
Okay.
I know this is an impromptu stream, but
yeah, like Monday morning, Rodney. That's odd.
well, it's still actually Saturday morning coffee with Rodney and friends. It's just the Labor Day edition of it,
Oh, is today Labor? Oh gosh.
Yeah, it's Labor Day, buddy. You're not supposed to be working.
Yeah, I'd show you the Wyoming sunrise here, but it's kind of foggy. Yeah, the fog was so thick this morning. Ooh.
Hey there, Daddy of 13. Congratulations. I'm not going to say why I'm saying congratulations. I'm going to allow him to do that. I sent you a link, Kevin, if you want to come on. But anyway, so who else is in here that I haven't shouted out yet? Peter Carroll. Let's see, Camero. There was Drone Effects with Claude. Good morning, Claude. How you doing?
Oh, hey, did I hear you say Rick Hallibur's on?
Yeah, Rick Halber's in the house too.
Oh, okay. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna turn on my interior light here.
That she does, Carlos.
I don't know whether you can see this. Rick got me this mug.
Awesome.
It says opening day should be a national holiday. And Rick, I have it in the truck with me. No.
Oh.
Yeah, the guys at the lodge are like, that's a cool mug, man. Yeah, it has opening day should be a national holiday.
Oh man, that's cool. And welcome, Drone Bum. Hey, Paul, how you doing, buddy? Well, at least I think he's here.
Yeah, I've been kind of out of the loop for a couple of days, and I'm driving along, and like I saw an email from you. I'm like, Rodney, Monday? Oh, that's weird.
Well, yeah, you won't normally find me doing Monday morning live streams or any morning live stream during the week because I'm usually at work by this time. So,
yeah, that's right. Yeah, normally you are.
But I had to do it. Yeah.
There's Mr. Drone Bum. He looks like he's frozen though.
Yeah, he does. I'm not hearing anything. So, hey, Paul, if you can hear us,
Shake your head.
okay, he dropped out. Sorry about that. Well, we'll replace it and all.
Oh, there's Peter.
Good morning, everyone.
Right.
Oh, I think you got two browsers going, Peter.
Getting some
Hear an
echo, are you?
echo.
Oh, okay. Thought I'd fix that, but obviously I haven't. I'll go with the headphones again.
Notice I changed my name, Rodney.
On the road,
On
paramedic.
the road paramedic.
Is that what you're going to call now, or
What's that?
is that what you're going to use now on?
Well, when I'm out in the car, I'm still hearing that echo.
Hey, Peter, I'm going to you for a second, okay?
Okay.
Wave your hand. Work out. Okay, so is that what you're going to use now on the road, paramedic, or just when you're on the road?
Just when I'm on the road.
Okay.
And then when I'm at home, it's the Victor, Elvis, Matthew, and Ron.
Right. Somebody
at work,
I remember on one stream, somebody got a big kick out of that.
Oh yeah. Lucky there's no severe vegetarians or PETA people on any of the live streams. I might get in trouble.
Yeah, they'd be knocking on your door.
Yeah.
I'm gonna unmute Peter and see if he's gotten it worked out yet. Hey, Peter.
Is that better now?
Oh yeah, much better.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what's causing that. Still works with the headphones in, so we'll do that.
Hey, Claude or Ron. Claude,
yes, sir.
He's a member of PETA.
Oh yeah, he would say that.
Yeah. He is a known troublemaker.
Yeah, that guy. You got to watch him, man.
Yeah. Hey, Drew Jones Reviews is in. Aliens. Yeah. People eating tasty animals.
Yeah. Have you never heard that one before?
No.
Yeah.
I'll leave it to Claude, too.
Yeah. And somebody else said something, well, how do you eat that deer meat? So right beside the mashed potatoes and gravy.
How else would you? Or on a sandwich, you know? I mean,
yeah.
Deer jerky, venison jerky is pretty good. You know, I've had that.
Yeah.
A friend of mine gave me a like it must have been a good long summer sausage of venison.
Yeah. If you get the right person cooking stuff like that, it's really good.
Yeah.
Really is.
Oh yeah. Well, he's been doing it ever since he was a kid. This guy, and I mean, he used to have these hillbilly teeth. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And he'd turn his head sideways, and he'd cock his eyes a bit, twist his mouth a little, and talk like a hellbilly. And he's just real funny. He's just humorous. I worked for him for years. Let's see. I would like to think Gary Schmile would like to meet the man that sent me Vegemite. Huh?
Oh yeah, where is the Vegemite?
It's on its way to Daddy of 13.
Did Rick Caliber do it?
Yeah, oh, that's right. I don't think you were there.
No, I missed that one.
Yeah, that's right. You were. They said you were doing your guide thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, he did it last Saturday. So go back.
I gotta go back and watch that.
Oh yeah, because he added to it, didn't he, Pete?
Yep. It's worth watching.
He told me later in the day on the email, he goes, I think it's coming back on me now. And I told someone, I said, maybe it was you, Peter. I said, man, it's a good thing he didn't put hot sauce in there. But Ron,
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
he put Vegemite on toast and then put sardines on it.
Oh.
The man is not right. Rick, you're not right.
Didn't he see what happened to Victor, Elvis, and Matthew? They had Vegemite. Look where they're at now. I tell you, I'm waiting to see Daddy at 13 when he lines all 13 children. I'm like, all right, kids, stick your finger out.
Yeah, I think one of them is not going to actually be there, but all the rest of them are. I forget why he said the one isn't. I know one of them just had a baby today or yesterday.
Oh, okay.
So, but
well, I wanted to pop in a couple of minutes and say hi, and I'm getting ready to go up to. I have 2 hunters out at 2 separate spots.
So how do you?
I'm about 1,000 yards away. Go ahead.
How do you keep in contact with them? Do you have radio? I think you froze.
I think we lost contact with him.
Yeah.
And like I said,
He's trying.
Hey, Ron, you froze, buddy. Cat, come on. You see that, Peter?
Yeah, I didn't see
my
that.
attention. Oh, there you are.
There he is.
You froze up on us, Ron.
Hey, Dave.
Did you find it all right?
Yeah, yeah. Yep.
Hey, Joan Bum, if you're out there listening, I'm sorry, buddy. I wish you'd been able to come on.
Hold on a minute, Dave.
Dave's not here.
He was, but he's gone, I think.
All right, Ron
Ron's
just
on it.
dropped out. Ron, thanks for coming in, buddy. So, Peter, how's it going?
Yeah, very good. Yeah. I was surprised to see you on there this morning. I was
Yeah,
sitting back,
it was kind of an impromptu thing.
yeah, just sitting back watching a bit of TV, and I'd look on the YouTube, and I saw there was got an notification that you were going to go on. So,
Yeah, like I said, I forgot I was off, actually.
That's right. It's a holiday there, isn't it, this weekend?
Yeah, it's Labor Day.
Yeah, that's right.
So, Joan Bun, if you're still watching, look at here.
Jack Sparky Fram wants to know what time it is here. It's exactly 10:10 p.m. on Monday night. Yeah, getting late.
Yeah.
Well, still being retired, I can go to bed when I want and get up when I want to now, so it's good.
Yeah. Well, it looks like Ron pops back in.
Okay.
Yeah, Dean, the cat does want my attention. She wants it really bad. And it's getting to be like this every time I sit down to do a live stream. Here she comes. She says, "You better pet me or I'm going to hit the keyboard." Oh, there you go.
Hey, Rodney, I'm gonna back on out, but I wanted to say good morning to you guys and hope everybody has a nice holiday. And I'm gonna get to work, so to speak, if you can call this work.
Well, if that's all you got to do is move people around, then I'm up for it.
Yeah. So get to go hunting and get paid for it. There's not a whole lot wrong with that.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. That's sure. Well, anyway, Ron, I do appreciate you popping in.
Yeah.
You're always welcome. You know that.
Yeah. Peter, good seeing you.
Yeah, good to see you again too, Ron. Hope you have a good day there.
Yeah, and the real work, starts in a couple of weeks with rifle season. That's when I got to get out of the truck and really work, climb hills.
So
Yeah.
I think that it's bow season then.
Yeah, it's archery right now. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty much drop a hunter off in his blind and give him the nuptial blessing and said, "Call me when you get one." So,
Well, I want to welcome into the panel Kevin, Daddy of 13, Ron's
Under-
stick around for a couple more minutes. I think he might have an announcement to make.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
See that?
Ah,
Oh
there
my
we go.
goodness.
New edition.
Congrats.
New edition.
New edition.
Wow, great.
Daddy at 13, Grandpa at 10. Or is it 11 now?
10.
10.
Soon to be 11. Oh boy.
So, well, congratulations, Kevin.
Yeah. Yeah. Congratulations.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Oh, now where am I? Yeah. Yeah, they call her Halle Bell.
Great.
Yeah. You liked it? I think she just sent me another photo for me to show you, so I'm going to show it to you. I was just telling her I was going on.
That's a good one.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. He's a cutie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'll be getting plenty of them, I'm sure.
Hey, Drone Bum.
Got the drone bum shirt on today.
I like
Yeah,
it. I
yeah.
like it.
Showing support from my buddy Paul.
Hey,
Yeah.
Rodney, can you hear this? Can you hear it? Silence.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
no kidding. Wow. I thought there was something strange about your video.
Sounds of silence. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a wee bit of
Okay.
family going on there.
Hey,
Well, Kevin, congratulations, and
Thank you very
Rodney,
much.
thank you for having me on. I'm gonna scoot out. But you guys all have a safe holiday, and hope to see you again soon.
well, you have a safe one too, Ron. And like I said earlier, thanks for coming on and always good to have you. So,
And just remember, PETA, people eat and tasty animals.
yes. Yes. Boy, you know, that has got to irritate those people.
Oh God, it drives them nuts. And then the other thing is when they say, "How can you eat that?" I said, "Dad, put them right beside the mashed potatoes and gravy." All right, guys. Well, have a great day.
All right, Ron.
Okay.
Have a good one,
See
brother.
you later.
Be safe.
All right, take care. Bye bye.
He's a good guy. I like him.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just got a mail through saying that. Where am I? I've just got a mail through saying I've got my our food hamper on the way.
Did you what?
We've got the food hamper on the way.
Oh, okay.
From Rick.
Yeah.
He sent it out Saturday right after he got done. He went and sent it out.
Couldn't get rid of it quick enough. Yeah.
I don't know. He emailed me a little later in the day and he said, "Man, I think that stuff's getting to me now." I go, "I'm sorry to hear that, Rick."
I was speaking to my last who just had a baby about her sister, and she says she'll have a word with her, see if she'll come along. And if she does, we'll just swap one of the t-shirts over, whatever. We'll work it out, you know, if she comes along.
Okay.
She's got 6 kids as well, so she's really quite always busy as well, you know. So
All right. Are they going to be participating?
it's bad enough for my lot there. See when they all come, it's like, oh my god. I don't mind going visiting all them, but
I hope you
Yeah.
don't find this offensive, but it's like a herd.
my lot just broke their trampoline. So like, if I had all these lot here, no trampoline and stuff like that, oh my lord, my house would be just like there'd be kids
Yeah.
everywhere.
I tell you the truth. I mean, I only had 2 kids, and I love them to death. I love both my kids to death. But man, sometimes they just drive you nuts.
They certainly do. They certainly do. You gotta laugh. Cherish the good times. That's
Just
what I
can't
say.
begin to irritate me.
How are you today, Peter?
Yeah, good. Yeah, had a good day today. Nice, quiet one as always.
Hey, you guys talk amongst yourself. I got to go make me another cup of coffee.
Okay.
What camera is that behind you there, Peter?
It's a Panasonic G85.
All right.
Yeah, got that just after Christmas this year.
Is that the one you use for your vlogging and stuff?
I use a variety of cameras. I've used that on a couple of ones. I've quite often last couple I've done just used the iPad.
Yeah.
The ones that I've done inside, I've just use the iPad. That works well because I do all the editing on the iPad. So
Okay.
you know the video's already there. Don't have to bring them into the iPad. And for the most of the outside ones, I've got a couple of GoPros.
Yeah, I was trying out the P1000 for the the kids and that, but the noise. The thing with these cameras, the noise is quite intense. Picks up every little thing, So I went home.
Yeah.
I went and bought. Bought this. Get that down there. Where is it? Bought this little. What is it?
Oh, okay.
That made a massive difference.
Oh, it does, yeah. Because normally the mics and the cameras aren't very good, as you say.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
so thin and
especially if you get some bit of wind around too. They're terrible.
oh, it picks up every little bit of wind. But with that, absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And this little gadget here, really. This here, this is just great.
Yeah. Good.
Right.
Yeah, good.
Call that
Good
there.
tripod head. Yeah.
Yeah, that's brilliant. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do a lot more filming with that one. Outside.
Yeah, I bought one of those Rode Wireless Go setups.
Yeah.
With a little tiny transmitter and receiver, and I can fit them on the camera. They fit on the GoPro. You can plug them into the iPad. They're excellent things.
Yeah. I'm still learning about the filming. Everything was like yourself doing with the iPad or the phone,
Yeah.
Hey guys, I want to welcome a few people into the chat. JDS Flying Canuck, welcome. Drone Bum, welcome. Southern Bell, welcome. Let's see. Jack Sparky Fron, good morning. I think that's everybody. Yeah, I think I got everybody now. So yeah, I'm waiting for my coffee to brew, so I'll be popping back out here shortly. So I just disappeared. Don't worry.
That's the wireless system I use. It's only got it's got that one's a receiver and this is a transmitter. You can just plug it on your clothing or it slides into the hot shoe on top of the camera.
All right.
Show that again.
Turn around.
Oh,
it's a wireless microphone system.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'll just grab the GoPro. Haven't got the GoPro here at the moment, so. But it's got a little clip adapter on the bottom of it.
Oh, okay.
And that just slides in the cold shoe on the camera or the hot shoe on the camera. And the other end you just clip on your clothing or wherever for the transmitter. And that's got a range of about 170 meters or something. It works really well.
Wow, that's a long ways, 170 meters.
Yeah. But as I said, I use it on the Panasonic camera. I use it on the GoPros. Also on it'll plug into the iPad, so I can use it on that as well. Works really well.
Cool. I need to get something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be so much easier, so much easier.
I was, I know this isn't the subject that we're talking about, but I flew this morning, went up and got a sunrise. It's real foggy here.
Right.
And I realized just how beneficial having a strobe light would have been. The drone was directly above me and I could barely see it, and I was at 320 feet.
Right.
You know, I could just barely see the green flashing lights because of
Yeah,
the.
that's where the Mavic 2 the zoom come into play. You know, you just hit that button and you can see it.
Yeah.
You know.
So.
Yeah, they're pretty bright, aren't they? Those strobes they put on the drones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you can buy little strobes, so can't you? Just for the legs.
Yeah. Philly Drone Life uses firehouse strobe lights.
Yeah.
And they had, if you do a lot of night flying, they're supposed to be able to be seen for up to 3 miles. So, and these are supposed to be like that. Hey, Chris Hope, good morning, buddy. Glad you could come in.
Hi, Chris.
Excuse me, guys.
Yeah, so still learning the different things, you know.
Hey, Paul, forgive me for this, but Paul sent me a text. He's wearing my t-shirt and I'm wearing his. And that was unplanned.
Well, yeah, man, I'll soon have your one on shortly, I'm sure.
Yeah, he said he might try again here in a little bit to get on if he can find a better signal. That's what the issue was, is he didn't have a good issue or a good signal. Guys, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go grab that coffee now.
Okay.
So I was wondering, does anybody know of any other? I use iMovie for editing my videos.
Okay.
Well, I have one here.
I use on the iPad. I use one called Luma Fusion. It's a paid one. It costs, I think it's about 30 Australian dollars, whatever that works out to in other currencies. But that's a really good one. That one. It's a lot more got a lot more features than iMovie, but takes a bit of learning though.
Yeah.
I don't.
iMovie's all right.
Oh, yeah, iMovie's good.
Yeah, I seem to manage with it, but
because most of the editing I do is pretty basic. I just just put the clips together, trim them up, and stick a bit of music on them, and if need be, and it's all pretty simple.
Ramps and different things, you know, you can do. You can't do it in iMovie, but I'm slowly but surely getting there.
Yeah. I don't.
You're a bit long.
I don't do any fancy titles, mainly because I wouldn't have a clue how to do them. But the program will do them if I just got to take the time to learn how to do them.
I did, guys. I did forget one person. Gareth Frost, Turkey Throat 113. Welcome to the stream, buddy. I use
Snapseed as well. That's pretty good. Yeah.
I use Premiere Elements.
You know, I feel like what Gareth's talking about there is it's an app where you can use it on your phone or your iPad. And if you want to, you know,
the iMovie.
No, the Snapseed. You can use that on your phone. It's just an app. It's just for tweaking away your photos and your.
That's right. Yeah.
It's really good.
Okay.
It's really good. Yeah, I like that.
RC Crazy. Good morning, Eric. How you doing today, brother? So someone just asked, let me see if I can find it in the chat. And I meant to answer them. There it is. And let me see. I want to show this because I want to answer this person. Anyway, the question was, isn't it Monday morning? And yeah, it is Monday morning because the title is Saturday Morning Coffee with Rodney and Friends. But I also put Labor Day edition. So, but I did that kind of as kind of like a joke, I guess. Southern Belle asked the question. I can't seem to find it right now.
Okay.
But, anyway, in answer to your question, Southern Belle, that's That's what it is. Oh, wait a minute. Here. There it is. That's what she was asking.
Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah. I noticed that too on the title, but I.
A wee bit confused.
Yeah.
Well,
It's quite,
I
close
I
enough.
like confusing people. That's what I do best.
What's a couple of days here or there? Yeah.
Yeah, really. Monday, Saturday.
Whatever day.
Hey, if you can have a week full of Mondays, why not a week full of Saturdays? Come on.
That's right. Yeah. Why not?
No. But anyway, I guess Matt North on his latest video said it was Father's Day in Australia.
Yeah, that was yesterday. Yeah.
That was yesterday? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we have ours in September.
Yeah.
I think our Mother's Day, I think, is the same as yours. I think your Mother's Day is in May, I think, as well, isn't it?
Our Mother's Day is in May, and our Father's Day is in June.
Okay.
Well, what about England or the UK there, Kevin? Is it you guys have a Father's Day and a Mother's Day?
I have no idea. I just wait till the stuff comes out in the shops. I go, oh, right, okay.
Well, with 13 kids and 10 grandchildren and one on the way, I imagine every day's Father's Day.
Father's Day is March. Father's Day is June. March is June. There you go.
So, hey, Peter, happy Father's Day.
Oh, thank you.
And Chris Hope wishes you a happy Father's Day.
Yeah, just saw that. I was just going to answer him, but I was going to say thanks for that. I'm not a father, but thanks anyway. Yeah.
So RC Crazy said he has the day off too. So
Yeah, we have our Labor Days in March here, but it's different for each. So a lot of the states have it in different months. It isn't sort of nationwide.
I think we're having Brexit Day.
I'm sorry, what was that, Peter?
I was saying our Labor Day here in Victoria in Australia is in March. We have different dates in different states for Labor Day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Yeah.
So here's what you do is you enjoy Labor Day in one state, and then you go to the next state and enjoy it there. See? You celebrate Labor Day. How many states does Australia have, by the way?
I'll have to get them up. 1, 2.
Hey, Kevin, I like asking hard questions in the morning.
Yeah. I think we've got 6, I think it is. Yeah, 6 states and two territories.
Oh, Peter, you cracked me up, buddy.
Hope the questions don't get any harder.
We're beginning to see a little steam coming off.
Yeah.
I'm just getting ready to shout the wife through.
The steam's from the coffee, I think.
Oh, okay. Nice cup, by the way.
Yeah, it is a nice one, yeah.
It's actually empty. I could do with a refill. I know she's listening in the kitchen, and my son and his girlfriend's in the bedroom. I know he's listening.
So,
Andrew and Leah, we're having a meet shortly.
So, what time was baby Holly Bell born, if I may ask?
16 on the 1st in the morning.
Okay.
So yeah. I mean,
Hey,
a long labor, not a long labor. I think it was. You know what I mean?
yeah. Jack Sparky Front is saying that Gareth Frost Turkey Throat 113 has a pretty spectacular intro to his page. So, hey, Gareth, if you want to post it, if you want to put it into the chat, feel free to do so. Post that link and we can go look at it sometime. But anyway.
Yeah, I was watching the StreamYard, the live stream that the guys who run StreamYard do every Monday morning here. They were saying that they're going to introduce the chat to be visible for for all the people, for all the guests in the chat window.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was supposed to be out either today or tomorrow. They were saying so.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah.
they sent something that said that you could now put in a, like when you go off camera, like this, you got that little circle there with the head and the shoulders in it.
Yeah, you can change that now. Yeah,
you're going to be able to put something into it, and that was a couple of weeks ago. But I haven't quite figured out how to do that yet.
I've done all mine. I'll show you. I've got one there.
How did you do that?
You just if you go onto your, I think when you close it down or when you close your camera, there should be a little option there to edit the
settings,
the avatars. Yeah, edit the avatars. Yeah.
Is that like a permanent avatar or like a one-off?
You can change them. I've got 5 set up here. I've got one of the.
All right.
One of the tello.
Well, he's doing that pretty good. So you got to turn the camera off.
Another kookaburra. Yep.
Yeah, turn your camera off, and then there's it tells you can change your avatar.
Another self-portrait there.
Nice.
I don't see it.
Then back to the Vegemite.
Where does he find it, Peter, on the camera settings? Change it.
Oh, if it, there should be next to your name down the bottom there should be like a little square window there,
Oh, I see it. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
if you click on that, it says edit avatar. Then you just download them off your computer, and it's got a little window where you can sort of center them and resize them and all that sort of stuff.
See, that's what's coming my way. That veggie meat.
Yeah. Yep, that's it.
Tasty.
That's good stuff, the old Vegemite.
So what's the benefit of Vegemite then? Is there a benefit to it, or?
Oh, it's supposed to be fairly healthy. It's got a lot of vitamin B's in it. There you go. Rodney's got the hang of it. It's got vitamin B1, B2, and B3, and folates, I think, in it. That's what they advertise.
All right.
I think I'll just leave it like that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, professional.
Yeah, you can have up.
Good morning, buddy.
Yeah. You can have up to 5 avatars in there.
Okay, so my friend Gary Schmide wants to know what else our Australian friends can send us to attempt to digest. Remember I told you about the lady that I worked with that tasted the Vegemite?
I'm listening.
And it was a while back, and it was just before I sent it off to Ron. And I talked her into tasting it, and I wished I could post her reaction, but unfortunately I can't for reasons that I can't go into.
Oh.
And well, the place we were at, we're not really supposed to be taking pictures or stuff. Of course, I may just gave that away, but anyway. Anyway, her reaction was, oh man, it was so good. It was so good. Now she wants to know what else. Well, I got something. Since we've got Kevin here, he's in the UK. What does the UK have that might be good for us to do taste tests with?
Oh my goodness me!
Don't they have something like Vegemite?
It's
We've got Marmite, haven't you, over there?
Marmite's I think it's the equivalent to.
Yeah, it'd be similar. Yeah.
So it's about the same.
Marmite. You want me to send you some Marmite then?
Sure. Send
Yeah.
it. And we'll do the same thing with it that we're doing with the Vegemite.
You know, so I'm going to buy some and try it myself first.
Well, when you do, you got to be on my stream.
Okay. Oh my.
Yeah.
See what you got yourself into?
Yeah,
It's not the
I
best.
don't know what other Australian foods you'd have that would sort of cause a similar reaction to the Vegemite. I'm just trying to think. Most of the other stuff's pretty good.
Oh no. Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, go and get some good stuff.
yeah, I think that would be fun to do that every now and then, just to have something from, I mean, who is it, Mad Kiwi? I think he's from New Zealand. I wonder if they've got anything,
Yeah.
I haven't seen him on lately, but I'll have to figure out, see what we've got that don't taste very well.
As long as it's not sour sweeties and stuff. Ooh. My gland of there, from hanging it there.
I could send you some of those Vegemite flavoured biscuits or crackers, whatever they are.
Speaking of Mad Kiwi, he just popped in.
There's one there now.
He says, Marmite, the king of breakfast toast spreads.
So,
Welcome, Mad Kiwi.
see when we do our live, is it we just on its own, or you want us to do a bit of toast, or what?
Why not do it the way we're doing the Vegemite? You put a little bit on your finger and taste it that way.
Okay.
And then you put it on toast if you want.
Okay.
I mean, if you can get past the finger, the toast is easy.
Oh, okay.
At least it was for
I'm not doing sardines.
Rick. By the way, Rick Halber said he's going to buy another tube of it because he likes it. And actually, I do too. I do too. When I tried it with the butter on it, it did have a really pleasant taste to it.
Okay.
I know a lot of that is because of the butter, but you could tell that it had that twang.
Yeah, my oldest boy Andrew, he says he's looking forward to trying it.
So Novice Quad has joined the chat. Mad Kiwi. Who else? That's the only two new people, unless I missed someone else.
One coming home.
Ow! Cat, why did you bite me? I'm petting you already. You guys might see a little extra on the show. This cat keeps that up.
If you like, Rodney, I'll send you another tube of Vegemite, and I'll see if I can find some other unique Australian food items I can possibly send over to you, if you like.
Well, I mean, if you want, that's fine.
I can do that. No,
Do you mean something with a kick, or something that tastes nice?
not necessarily. No, we got some good stuff too.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, England. I know England has candy that's not like the candy we have here. I'm sure Australia has the same thing.
Yeah, I'm sure we have. Yeah, I'll do a bit
I
of
was
research.
stationed in Japan. I loved some of the snacks you could buy in Japan, especially the melon ice cream. That was always good. I think Camero could talk to us about that.
I'll see if I can get some proper Scottish wee sweeties or something, made in Scotland. See what I can send you.
Well, don't overdo it. I mean, I don't want you guys to go broke just sending me stuff.
Well,
I don't know what postage is like, but
I'll just do a bit of research and find out, see what unique stuff we got here, and stick a couple of items in the post to you.
yeah, and I'll do the same for you guys. Pick up small odds and then you like the really sour stuff.
No. Oh, right, and then my glands are starting to pop. I don't know. I wonder if I can send over some haggis.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you're allowed to do that, are you?
Probably not, no.
No.
Hopefully the customs will confiscate anything like that, yeah.
Stick it in a tube.
Haggis in a tube, yeah.
Stick it in a jar. There you go. Try some haggis. Them little creatures with two long legs on one side and two short on the other and walk up the side of the hills.
Oh, we went out. Me and my wife went out to lunch after church yesterday, and she's going to kill me for saying this, but there was a praying mantis on the window. And it was about that long, and she can't stand them. So I'm going to ask. I don't know if you have any kind of food that involves praying mantis. Don't send that.
Oh, no, no. No, nothing like that.
You know, can't chocolate covered cockroaches. You know, chocolate covered ants, stuff like that. Feel free to send it to no praying.
Oh yeah. There'll be some weird and wonderful kind of foods out there, you know. I don't think there's not much that we as humans have not tried, is there? Really?
Probably.
No, I wouldn't think so.
How much left?
I'm pretty sure I've had rabbit. I've eaten venison. I'm not sure what kind of meat I ate in the Philippines, but it was good, whatever it was.
Yeah.
You know, I was 20 years in the Navy, so I've eaten a lot of different types of food.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think my favorite is anything with curry in it. I really enjoy. So, Bad Kiwi asks if I've eaten possum. Nope. That one I haven't tried yet.
They've got plenty of them over there in New Zealand. We exported them over there, and they're going wild over there now. Or they somehow got it from Australia to New Zealand, and they're real pests over there.
Here, kitty. Gary Schmide says, "Here, kitty, kitty." Yeah, that sounds like me. Fish and Junk, hey. Good morning. Welcome to the stream.
Oh well, I just popped on for that anyway. So I give you the good news. That's the wee one here now.
Well, again, congratulations, man.
Thank you very much.
I saw that picture and I was almost as proud as you probably were. She's a cutie.
Yeah,
She's a cutie.
yeah. She did well, you know. The next one now is Andrew and his girlfriend there. So Leanne, they're next. I'm not too sure when it's. Well, I'm not too sure when their baby's due. Not long anyway. I don't think it's too long. I'm half expecting to jump through the doors now and tell me, but yeah, not that long away.
Good morning, Roger. Canadian Drone Hub just popped in. How are you doing today, buddy? Fish and Junk. I believe that's Eric. I think.
So anyway, I'll catch you all later.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice to see you again.
Yeah, it's nice to see you too.
Are you leaving us?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go. A few things to do here, so
Okay.
I need to head off.
You have a good one, brother. And
Okay.
congratulations.
Catch you all later. See you later.
Yeah, congratulations. See you later. Bye.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey, Eric, I think I sent you a link. Let me check.
It looks like that Hurricane Dorian's going to start causing a bit of trouble fairly soon down south there.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It does look like that. Fortunately, according to the latest track, it looks like the eye is going to stay off the coast.
Yeah.
But we'll still get the winds from it and stuff.
Yeah, still got the winds and a lot of rain, I think, too.
Yeah, I'm hoping we don't get much of it up here.
Yeah, you're looking at looking at the maps. It should have weakened quite a bit by the time it gets up towards you, I think, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Usually, by the time it gets up to this, it's just downgraded to a tropical storm. But
yeah.
So Fish and Junk says both he and RC Crazy are here. Considering he's the same person, that's quite the trip. Hey, Eric, I sent you a link just now, so if you want to come on, please do. Roger, would you like to come on? You have never been on my stream. Let me. I'll send him a link too. Oops. Okay, Roger. I just sent you the link, brother. He's of course, well, you know who Roger is, Canadian Drone Code. Yeah. So.
Yeah. Sometimes drop by his stream to see what's going on.
Oh, I do too every now and then when I get a chance.
Yeah.
Night Train, good morning. Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, because Roger's normally on fairly late.
And
by time, yeah.
Mad Kiwi, I'm going to be sending you a link here. I definitely want to get a face-to-face with you. Oops. This can be a full-time job doing this kind of stuff.
Yeah, another thing StreamYard we're thinking of doing too is fairly soon is maybe allowing 1080p video to be broadcast.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and also maybe allowing a few more people in the chat. That's another thing that they're working on fairly soon.
That's cool. I'm glad they're making it better.
Yeah. But I think the 1080p will probably only be for the paid prescriptions. Or subscriptions, yeah.
Well, you know what I'd like to see them do is put in a timer. Good morning, Drone Nut. Drone Nut just popped in. How are you doing today, my friend?
Got a timer for the intro.
Hey, Mela, good. You have a good day, and we'll talk to you tomorrow at work. So, yeah, I'd like to see, I was trying to figure out how to put a timer on here. So when I'm setting up, I can put a timer on there and it'll give me time to send out email links and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They'll have something to watch.
Yeah.
Okay. Mad Kiwi. Hello. How today? Or is it evening there in Australia or New Zealand?
Australia,
it is now 10 to 1 Tuesday morning.
Tuesday morning. Okay. And you're in New Zealand, right? I am correct about that?
You're dead right. Yeah, it was quite interesting. I sort of popped into your live chat there and you're mentioning my name and I thought, I'm famous already.
I tell you, brother, it scared the daylights out of me.
What were you going to say, Rodney?
Oh my gosh, he's reading my mind.
You all right, Peter?
How you going, Mr. Kiwi?
Good. But yeah, it's sort of, yeah. My wife set me up in the lounge with a bed because I've still got my plaster on my foot, so she doesn't want that thing scratching her leg.
Guess I can't blame her there. But I feel for you because that's got to be uncomfortable to sleep with.
Oh, it is, but only another 3 weeks to go, and then I get it off.
So how did you just break it or
Oh, old injury.
for you?
When I was 19, I twisted my left foot around 180 degrees.
Ow.
It's flung back round the same way, and then the talus joint in the middle of the ankle was rotated 90 and split in half.
Wow.
So I did, and I've put up with the pain for the last 20-odd years, 29 years, and bone pain was getting too much for me, so they said we can fuse the bugger, so that's what I've had done.
Yeah, my sister just had an operation on her ankle, and she'd been sort of in plaster for months. She had I think arthritis or something, and they had to do like a complete rebuild and screws and nuts and bolts and rods and things, and she's lost a little bit of movement in it, but it's a lot better than it was. Yeah, she's almost sort of back to normal now.
Yeah, no, it's fantastic what they can do now.
Oh yeah. It's a long recovery though, unfortunately.
Oh yeah. It's especially when you're a little big fella like me. But anyway, enough of me. How's everybody else doing?
Well, I'm doing all right. As you can tell by the title of my live stream, Saturday Morning Coffee with Rodney and Friends is kind of an impromptu thing. And I left it that way, and I added Labor Day edition because, to me it was kind of funny. But I think other people would get confused. What, not Saturday?
Do I do this?
If you wish.
That's a Kiwi flag.
So let me ask you: does New Zealand have anything? I mean, do they use Vegemite, or do they have anything of their own that's similar?
No, well, the thing is, right? There's Marmite, which is English, and Scottish and Welsh and all that, but they've got this other thing called My Mate, which is the genuine Marmite of old, which we've got a jar of in the cupboard, and I've also got a jar of Vegemite in the cupboard as well, which is Australian.
Right. Okay. So, is that
But
something?
you guys in the States have got pretzels, haven't you? They're quite a Marmite-y, Vegemite-y taste snack, aren't they? Yeah, pretzels. Well, we might have Marmite or Vegemite flavoured pretzels over here because they're quite bitter.
Okay.
If you know what I mean.
Yeah, I think pretzels are made out of sourdough bread.
Right. Don't know.
So it does have a unique taste. And then, of course, you can add chocolate to it, cover it in chocolate and stuff. And have chocolate.
Chocolate covers a multitude of sins.
So I was just noticing, not to change the subject on you, I was just noticing Crazy Gaming. He says, okay, he's back on his phone. And then he asked if I'm confused yet. Eric, no, I know that you're Fishing Junk, you're RC Crazy, and you're Crazy Gaming. Now, if you come up with something different, you might confuse me. But right now, I'm not. All right. Okay. So, yeah, pretzels are made of a sourdough, and I can't really think of anything here in the States that would even compare to Vegemite or Marmite.
You're lucky.
Looks like Rodney's having some problem with that email I sent him, Rodney.
You sent me an email?
No, the email you sent to Roger.
Oh.
With a link, yeah, you said it. So it wants me to upload Google Chrome.
Oh,
I did, but nothing happens.
huh. Let me, I hope I didn't send him the wrong thing. Hey, Roger, let's do it this way. I'm going to post it in the link. Let me know when you've got it, or in the chat.
Whereabouts are you in Australia, Peter?
Melbourne, just the sort of northern outskirts of Melbourne.
Okay.
Yeah.
My brother lives in Cranbourne.
Okay, yeah, that's down the sort of southeast.
Peninsula. Yeah.
And you're in the South Island, I believe, aren't you, over there?
I am indeed, yep, in the
Yeah.
deep south.
Okay. One place I've always wanted to go in New Zealand, but I've never got around to it.
I have to send you around to it then.
Did you say around to it?
Yeah, around to it.
I've got one of those.
It's a round thing. It says this is around to it. Now that you've got one, you can do all the things that you wanted to do.
Oh, yeah, that worked.
Okay, there's Roger.
Is that Roger? That's his dog, I think.
Yeah,
Dog's left the room.
that's his dog. Okay, there's Roger. So I'm gonna.
Hi guys.
Hey, how's it going?
Okay. Oops.
So I'm gonna.
Hi guys.
Hey, how's it going?
Okay.
You still got the YouTube going.
Yeah.
Hey, how's it going?
Hold on, I'll bring it back.
Still got the YouTube going. Anyway, I'll let you guys know now. I'm going to change my name from Mad Kiwi to Flying Kiwi, because Kiwis don't fly, and I'm more into the drone side of things.
Fair enough. Sounds appropriate. Yeah. Well, it disappeared again.
Silence rain.
Did he pop? Yeah, I don't know what's happening. I think he's trying to set his camera up because he had
Okay.
on the dog.
I think he had two machines going too. Anyway, how does my phone cope with you guys? Obviously, you guys are on PCs.
That seems to work pretty well.
Yeah, you're doing good. You're clear as the bell.
Yeah.
Clear.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, spot on, mate. The good thing with phones is that the cameras make you 10 pound lighter.
Better go on the phone then, I think. Yeah.
The phone, yeah, the phones make you 10 pounds, and the cameras make you 10 pounds heavier.
Is that what it
So,
is?
I don't know what happened to Roger. Let me,
Hey Peter, if you're running around Melbourne and you see any asphalt FX trucks doing asphalting, give them the fingers and toot the horns and say, "Get home, you bastards."
Take it there. He's a New Zealand guy, is he?
That's my brother. Yeah,
Oh, right.
he runs the show.
Very good.
it didn't work that way with fish, Rodney. Yeah, well, the thing is, Eric, with fish, all you got to do is hold them closer to the camera. So, say this is a fish, all right?
Yeah.
And look what I caught.
That's right.
See, it got bigger. So there's always a way around something, I guess.
That's right.
So what else has been happening in the world other than storms and hurricanes? And we've had some really fine weather over here, but it's all going to turn to crap again on Wednesday.
We've got Hurricane Dorian, and it's supposed to hit the Florida coast tomorrow. I'm calling up the Weather Channel here to just give you an update on it. So there it is.
We're going to have a warm day tomorrow. It's going to be, I think, 21 degrees Celsius tomorrow, which is starting to warm up again at last.
It's
Roger's
nice too.
back in the house. At least Roxy
Okay,
is.
I'm back. I just got to change cameras.
Well, our Christmas buds and broad beans are in anyway, Peter.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be. It's still off, ways off from Florida, but it looks like the track is turning north, just off the coast of Florida. But they're going to definitely going to get the edges.
Yeah.
So
How's everybody this morning?
we're good, Roger. How about yourself?
Not bad, not bad. This is the first time I ever used this kind of a stream, so that's why I'm having problems with it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I just gotta remember how to change cameras. I gotta find a way to change cameras on this one.
Well, if you go and sit over by the dog, we'll be able to see you, Roger.
Yeah.
So here's, I don't know if y'all can see it. Here's the track.
Yeah.
You can't see it too well.
Mm-hmm.
But so it looks like they're getting the outer edges of it now.
Yeah.
And it's, like I said, it's going to be turning north. So
Yeah, I've been watching a couple of the US news channels today, and they got sort of constant reports on it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I want to say good morning to Brent Nunley. Welcome to the stream. Roger, of course, I've already said hi to. Drone Life RC. Good morning, Chris. Brent Nunley. Don't remember if I said hi to you. Novice Quads. Welcome to the stream. And anyway. So Roxy looks like she's having a good time there.
Oh yeah, as always.
Kind of like my dog sleeps all the time.
Yeah, looks pretty relaxed. Yeah.
Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah, you can't change cameras, just move on, right?
Yeah, I can't find how to change cameras on this one here.
Okay, if you go to settings
Yeah.
and you look, it says camera, it should list any camera that's on your computer.
Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. There we go. No, that's good. Okay,
There you
cool.
go.
Thank you so much.
Good morning, Art. Artco Drone Solutions in the house.
How's it going, Art?
How's everybody? Matt Kiwi, Peter Carl.
Hi,
How you
Roger.
doing? Rodney,
Yeah, good,
how
thank
you
you.
doing?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
It's pouring rain here this morning,
Is it?
and it's pretty damp in the house. That's why I got my hoodie on again.
Ah, gotcha.
Well, I got my doors and windows open just the same there, but
Yeah. Hey, Art, if you want to join, I've still got the link in the chat there. If you go up above, you'll see Fishing Junk and Rick Albert's above them. And Mrs. RC just joined in. So, and but anyway, yeah, Roger, I was just doing an impromptu Saturday morning coffee with Rodney, trying to confuse people.
that's
Trying
okay.
to make them think that it's Saturday still.
Yeah, I noticed that it's a Saturday. I thought we were Sunday, Monday today, Monday.
Well, I'm fortunate because today is a Labor Day here in the United States, which is a holiday for government people anyway.
Yeah, here too.
Government
Yep.
contractors. So I was able to have the day off, and I thought, well, you know what? I'll just get on and do a live stream before I start doing my daily chores and stuff. I mean, I still have a lot of editing to do for my church, and then I flew. I got a sunrise this morning. I didn't go live with it because I woke up too late and had time, just enough time to get out there and get up to see it. So,
Okay.
but
Well, last night we had my son over and we were celebrating his birthday last night. And made bonfires outdoors. I took my spark out there and flew over the fire and all that.
Did you?
Yeah, took some video of that. I'm gonna see how it turns out this morning. I didn't post it yet, so
I was asking, are you going to post it?
probably tonight or
Okay.
this afternoon.
I'll be looking for it.
When I go take my grandpa a nap this afternoon, I'll probably post it.
You know, you got me using that term too.
Well, I am a grandpa. I am a great grandpa.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. I am.
Wow.
Did you happen to see when Kevin was on here, Daddy of 13?
I just caught me as going out.
Oh, okay. His daughter had the baby. It was born yesterday,
Okay.
and he announced that on the stream here, and of course he had sent me an email with a picture of the little lass, and she's a cutie. You know, as cute as babies can be.
That's one large family he has, though. My God.
Hey, I don't know when he's going to get it, but Rick Halber, he did the Vegemite taste test last Saturday, this past Saturday,
Okay.
and he sent the Vegemite to Daddy of 13, and he's going to line all of his kids that volunteered to taste it.
Oh.
So I'm not sure. I will try and get a reminder out when I find out, you know, when he gets the stuff, and then I'll post a reminder, and then you know, you might want to join in for that one because that's going to be epic. That's going to be epic.
Right, guys, I've got to go and pick up a tractor tomorrow that I purchased. So I've got to head away very shortly. And Peter,
Yep.
did you realise that the Southern Lights are doing stupid things at the moment? They're just blasting out the sky around about midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
Good morning,
it's going
Art.
Good morning from glorious Denver, Colorado.
Hey, Art, have you ever met Matt Kiwi?
I've seen him on all the different channels. I think he's a Facebook friend of mine. No, maybe, I'm not sure. Are we Facebook friends? I'm pointing in the wrong direction. There we
wrong way.
Yeah,
That way.
you gotta go the other way. The way you think it is, it's that way. But I've seen him all over the place.
Yeah, he
bad.
popped in. Let me tell you what happened just a few minutes ago. I was talking about him, and I was saying that he was from New Zealand, and I was wondering if they had any kind of like Vegemite stuff and stuff. And then I looked down at the chat, and there he was. I'm like, oh my God, the guy's reading my mind. This is spooky. So anyway, there, Matt Kiwi, you said you got to pick up a tractor today that you purchased.
Yeah, well, I bought it about 4 weeks ago, and I spoke to the guy. I'm in Plaster, and I says I'm not much use to anybody at the moment, but I paid him the money. The money's gone through, and I've just got to travel 3 hours to go and get it, and pick it up, and bring it home again. But I only paid $100 for it.
Oh wow!
Well,
It's got a loader.
does it have a motor?
Or that's if it has
Actually,
a motor.
It's probably something you guys can sort of associate with. It's an old 414 International.
Oh wow, that's old, isn't it?
So she's 64, I think it is.
Wow.
It's got a loader, a back blade, and a cab on it for $100.
Wow, not bad. Not a bad price. So
Yeah. Needs a gasket and a radiator, but other than that, she works good.
Oh, that's
Good.
good. And that is definitely a good deal. I mean,
Yeah. I
you
should be able
have
to sell it and buy an Inspire.
Sorry?
I'll be able to sell it and buy an Inspire.
Yeah. Yeah. You could probably do that. You fix it up and
$100
paint it, make it all
Inspire.
pretty and stuff.
Yeah.
All
Anyway.
these vintage tractors are really cool sometimes.
Indeed. Well, anyway, good to see you, Art, Peter, Rodney, and
Okay.
everybody else on the show. So,
Yeah, good to see you. We'll
Yeah,
catch you again
good
somewhere.
to see you.
Thanks
Look
for
at that.
coming in. You're welcome to come in anytime you're up. So,
Yep.
Uh,
Go the Commonwealth countries.
Right, yeah. Yeah, we outnumber them at the moment. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, guys.
All right.
all right, brother. You have a good one now.
Take care.
Well,
Catch you later.
see you guys.
Yeah.
That'll be.
So what's all your plans for today? Like here it's raining, it's pouring, so there's no flying today, that's for sure.
Well, I am going to spend the day editing my church's video, and then I've got like I was telling you earlier, I got a sunset video that I took this morning, or sunrise video I took this morning that I'm going to edit. I was going to do it live, but I didn't wake up in time. So I had just enough time to get out there and get up about like 5 minutes before the sun came up. So,
Okay.
Cool.
but that's pretty much my day. My wife, unfortunately, has to work today.
Oh,
Such is life for a postal carrier.
yeah.
She did have yesterday off, though.
Yeah, it was Sunday, don't you have Sun? Yeah, you got mail on Sunday too?
Well, the postal service here in the States delivers Amazon.
I thought Amazon was on fire.
No.
Good one,
1, 2, 3,
Bart.
boom, boom. Yeah,
They deliver Amazon packages on Sundays. So when she first started out, she was a sub. And good morning, Tomas O'Sullivan. How are you doing today, brother? But anyway, so she had a route that she subbed for the regular mail, and then on Sundays she worked delivering Amazon. And now she's what's called a hold down, where she runs a particular route all the time until somebody until they bid on it and they hire somebody to run that route. So
Okay. Here Amazon completely quit with UPS and Per Later and all that. It's not them delivering that anymore for Amazon. Now it's private companies are doing it.
yeah, she's been hearing rumors that Postal Service may quit running Amazon too. Hey guys, I want to say good morning to Tomas O'Sullivan. Welcome to the stream.
good morning, Tomas.
I like to say hi to RC Crazy and his multiple personalities.
Who has multiple personalities?
RC Crazy.
He does. But I want to welcome Whizbang to the
Yep.
chat as well. Good morning.
Welcome.
How are you doing today? Yeah, Roger, he's been sitting here. He came on as RC Crazy, and then he went to Fish and Junk, and then he went to Gaming Z something other. And then he asked me if we were confused yet. Well, I'm not confused because I know all this. I know at least most three channels. But he may have others. He may be, one of these secret YouTube addicts.
Oh.
Paul Murray, good morning.
Oh, good morning, Paul.
Good morning, Paul.
Paul, you want to come into the panel?
morning,
Only
Paul.
if you have a brownie.
Him and his brownies.
Micro Ghost, how you doing?
Yeah, so Claude's using one of his aliases at the moment too.
Oh yeah.
Night Training, how you doing? Whiz Bang.
I've got room for 2 more people.
Well, I'll be getting off soon because I gotta make a coffee and get ready.
Oh, that's right. Your stream will be coming up pretty soon too.
Yeah. So I'll let you guys go, and you can keep on going, Rodney. No problem there, man.
Oh, yeah, no problem, Roger. I was going to anyway.
Anyway, I'll let you guys go. Have a good one. Thank you so much, Rodney, for inviting me on this morning.
Hey, you're welcome, brother. And as soon as I'm done, I'll pop over to your channel to say hi.
Okay, guys. I gotta go make a coffee and wake up some more. Okay.
All right.
Guys.
Good
Thanks.
morning. Have a good one, Roger.
All right.
Okay.
Bye, Roger.
Thank you again.
Bye. Bye.
And here we are.
The 3 amigos.
Yep. So, Rodney, where are you at right now? Where are
I'm
you
in
at?
Virginia.
Oh, okay. So you're not. Well, you'll probably get a bunch of rain from this hurricane that's heading up the coast. It looks like.
Yeah, if it stays on it, if it veers north like they're predicting it's going to, we'll get the outer edges of it.
Right.
Not as bad as Florida and South
Carolina.
South Carolina,
Yeah.
but we'll get some of it.
Yeah. There's a YouTube channel that I follow, My PI Dreams, and this guy does some drone stuff as well. And he's got a home in Charleston, South Carolina, and he's in the Philippines at his other home right now.
Wow. Ed, welcome to the chat. Droner and his bike, another personality of Drone Effects. Who else?
Yeah, who else?
That's it.
Droner and his bike.
Yeah.
Love my drones.
Yeah, that's
Who's
it.
this Peter Carroll guy?
Don't know.
How to win friends and influence enemies, huh?
Yeah.
That's a disturbing thing that Droner on his bike put up there. He's got him naked right now, just out of the shower. So
Yeah.
something we don't need to know.
I wasn't going to say anything.
Uh-oh. Not only do I have one, but I have 2 Ken dolls now.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
there you go.
Yeah.
So, Art, give us an update. Are you going to be at Spin Up?
I'm still working on it. I'm, let's see, on my GoFundMe, I'm $300 away from my goal.
Okay. Okay. Well, if you want to post a link to that, go ahead.
Sure, I could do that. Let's go.
Hey, Paul, did you catch that link, buddy? So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, that would be a blast to go to. Okay, getting the link. And
Yeah, I remember seeing the videos of the Spin Up last year and it looked like it was a pretty good event.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Looked like they had a lot of fun, and I think there's going to be even more people here.
Yeah.
Because I know I'm going, Drone Bum's going. I can't remember who else was going, but
I think Steve Carpenter said he was going. I
right.
think.
yeah,
My,
going. And I can't. You know, to me, it's exciting because I'm going to get to meet all my favorite YouTube personalities.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, because
Guys like Art Carlson guy, and you know.
hopefully, I don't. Let me know if that. Yeah, there we go.
Yep, there it is.
That worked out.
So all you out there in the chat, if you want to help Art get to spin up, please do so.
That'd be great.
I'm sure he would appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. Artco Drone Solutions is now on Patreon. So if you want to,
Really?
be a
Okay.
sponsor on or be a Patreon, go to that. And my other page, my Arts Place page, if you're into conservative talk, that's also on Patreon. I had a Kiwi on yesterday, Trevor Loudon. Very interesting guy.
Who?
Trevor Loudon.
Oh, okay. Okay.
He's a political activist speaker, and he's an author too. So he's written a couple books, and one of them's been made into a movie.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Mhm.
Cool.
Yeah, so check him out. While I had him on there, Lloyd bought 2 of his books while we were still doing the show, which was cool.
Okay.
That's cool. That's cool.
Hmm.
So, hey, sorry I didn't get back to you the other day when you.
No problem. It worked out great. I got Indigo Rhino.
Yeah, he's a good guy. I sent him a shirt and a cup as well.
But next week is Chris Mize. Following week, Ed Ricker. And Rodney, if you want, you can have the following week after that.
Well, it's usually kind of hard for him. What time do you do your streams? Because
I do it at 5 p.m. Mountain. That'd be 7 p.m. your time.
okay, I'll try. I can't promise anything because I like to spend time with my wife because we both work.
I understand that.
And yeah, I don't get to pop into the live streams. Like I was able to pop into 400 ATLs last night for a bit,
Right. Mm-hmm.
And every now and then I pop into Ken Heron's live stream.
Right. Mm-hmm.
I try to spend my evenings with the wife. So.
Oh,
but if I can, I certainly will.
Okay. All right. Well, I've got a lot to do today. I'm going to do some flying out at over by Red Rocks Community College. There's some water storage tanks that I want to fly around. And also, I'm going to do a product review on the Parrot Swing.
Okay.
That's that little drone that looks like a X-wing fighter.
Oh yeah,
yeah. I've been wanting to do this, and I go, you know what? It's the last day of the big weekend. Let's get her done, and
there you go.
Yep.
So that's the one that is vertical takeoff and horizontal flight. That's pretty cool.
Yep. Yeah, I could fly around like a drone, or I could fly horizontal. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to say hi to a couple of people out in the chat. Mike Kelly, good morning. Love my drones. I've said hi to you, and I'll say hi again. And Edward Myers. It looks like him and RC Crazy are having a personality contest. So anyway, good morning, guys. Yeah, I'm like I said earlier, I'm just going to be doing a lot of editing today. I got to get my church's video up, and I've got a sunrise video that I'm going to put up this afternoon. So that's pretty much my day. All right, Rick. Well, Rick Halber has to go. You have a good day, buddy, and we'll talk to you later. And he says goodbye to you two, Art and Peter.
Yeah. Bye, Rick.
So,
Yeah, I'm going to skedaddle pretty soon here as well. I gotta go have some breakfast and go flying while it's cool out there. We're going to be back up in the upper 90s. Yesterday we broke a record of 98 degrees here.
Wow.
Mhm.
How
But
come there's still snow on the hills if it's 90?
We this morning was really nice. I sat out there and just put my drone up at like 320 something feet and just let
Yeah.
it sit there get the sunrise. And it was so enjoyable. No mosquitoes. I mean,
Oh,
it
that's
was like 63 degrees. My temperature. I'm comfortable in that temperature. I wasn't cold. I was comfortable.
yep.
And that was such a pleasure. Pleasure.
Pleasure.
Pleasure.
Yeah, get tongue
It was a pleasure.
tied.
You know what a
Me.
pleasure is, right? Because I don't.
Let me see what the temperature is outside. I've got UAV forecast. It is 72 degrees already, with winds at 4 miles an hour and with gusts up to 7. So that'd be pretty good. The neat thing about this place, it's up on a ridge, so you get a great view of the town of Arvada, which is where I live right now, and I grew up there before I moved to Michigan back in the 70s.
Yeah. Hey, is that a Centroid shirt you're wearing?
Nope, it's an art coat
Oh,
shirt.
Art coat shirt.
Yeah, it's one of my first shirts that I made. I've got some new ones on Teespring right now. Bill Thomas made a new design on my logo, and it looks really nice.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, the
And
reason why I asked if it was
no. What's your cat's name?
tie tie.
Tai Tai.
Yeah. She's lucky to be here.
Yeah.
When I adopted her, I was actually looking at another kid, and I adopted her back in 2011, I think it was. And she's got one bad eye, and the little note said that she had one bad eye, wasn't blind in one eye, wasn't good with kids, and that if nobody adopted her, they were going to have to put her down.
Oh.
She wasn't a cat I wanted, but I hated the fact that they were going to have to put her down, so I adopted her, and it took her 3 months to get used to me.
Right. Yep.
And now she bugs me all the time. If you were watching earlier, you would have seen her reaching up, tapping my cheek, trying to get me to pet her.
Uh-huh.
That's
Nice
Peter's
little,
God.
nice little headbutt there. Yep.
Oh yeah, lots of those.
Uh-huh.
When I'm sleeping, I sleep on my side mostly, and she'll get up on my hip and just lay there.
Yep.
Sleep on my hip.
Mm-hmm.
Then I wonder why when I wake up in the morning my hips are so sore. Yeah, she's a little nutty.
Yeah.
I don't know. You guys see these? I had to buy 2 new tripods for the church because the ones we have, well, they're like this one.
Oh, okay.
And this one, is actually meant for a DSLR camera where you can tilt them up and stuff.
Right.
So when I do the videos, if I'm not careful, they all get slanted, and I have to straighten them out during post. And
right. Kind of like Batman, where everything is slanted.
Yeah. So anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call this one.
Okay.
And, I thank y'all for coming in, everybody in the chat. Hope you have a great Labor Day if you're here in the U.S. If you're not, if you're in Australia or England or anywhere in the world, I hope you guys have a great day. and it's been a pleasure having you this morning. And Art, I'll try and stay in touch with you and let you know if I can make your stream. Like I said, no promises though.
Okay. All right. Take care, sir.
All right, you too, Art. Have a good one.
Up to you, Art.
Hey, Peter, you have
Okay.
a good one, brother.
Yep, you too. Thanks for having me on again.
Hey,
Al-
you're one of the regulars as far as I'm concerned. Anytime.
Always enjoyable. Yep.
So.
Okay, all right. We shall catch you next time.
All righty. Later.
Okay. Okay. Bye. Bye, everybody. Bye.
Everybody in the chat, thank you for coming on. I do appreciate it. I know it was an impromptu kind of video. Sorry if I confused you with the Saturday morning coffee with Rodney and friends, but you know, it's the Labor Day edition. So you all have a great day. Like I said, if you're in the States, happy Labor Day. If you're not, you have a great day anyway. And we'll talk to you all later. Goodbye now.